Okay, we are back. The live stream just froze, the image froze, and it didn't look very good. So I'm starting this over again. Um, so I'm hoping that you will find this live stream as well. Um, I thought maybe I should just quit the live stream, but I wasn't finished. So there we go. Yeah. Hello again. Hi there, Kara. And yeah, I think you all did a screenshot of this. Yes, beard products. Yes, well, I can. I have used several, well, not several, but a few beard oils, and I like actually the Grimfrost with the pine scent. It's made it's pine needles in it, so it smells like the forest, and that's a very good one. Yes, I was talking about YouTube and more frequent uploads. Yes, okay, let's just me recap that quite, you know. Um, okay, so YouTube seemed to be, okay, competing with the TV channels, and they want everyone to watch YouTube on a daily basis instead of watching TV. And that seems to be why they are rolling out uh, features that you can choose to use that will cost some money. Okay. And again, quality over quantity. YouTube will promote quality. For them, quality is people watching, interacting, and the videos. YouTube quality. I mean, what's a good video? For YouTube, a good video is a video that makes people come back to the channel, that makes people hit the like button, that makes people comment, because what YouTube wants is to keep people on the platform. Okay, so the creators who can get people to the platform and have people stay on the platform, those creators will be promoted. And the big, looking at the statistics for my channel, my videos are not being promoted by the YouTube algorithm very often. That's just the way it is. It's I don't know why, but it's been a problem from day one. I get a lot of traffic. Yes, I get a lot of traffic actually from search results outside of YouTube. So, trying to fix that, I've noticed that when I have done more frequent uploads, the channel normally grows. Earlier, when maybe my skills were not where they are now, I tried to do a couple of times more frequent uploads, and that made people leave. Okay. Yeah, I know Joe Robinette. So that made people leave. Now, I think because the quality of my videos is better, I can do more frequent uploads without the channel suffering. Yes. Okay, Kara. Yeah, when searching for bow, yes. That's interesting. So, and there's another reason is personal, and it's that I don't, as a novelist, I don't, it's a lonely profession, okay? I don't have a workplace with other people, you know? I don't have a work place with other people, and I have, as all people do, personal challenges, you know, challenges in my personal life, and it's good. I've discovered that I can now interact with people through my work, and that's awesome. I thank you for that. I really do. It means so much. it really does. It takes my mind off other things, and it's just, yeah, well, thank you. Thank you for being here. So that's why I'm thinking, okay, should I try to do more frequent uploads, because it's something I want to do, and yeah. And let me just look at the comments here. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Jay, thank you for that input. Okay, let's see. Yeah, well, okay, I read the comments, and there is also one other thing that's people, YouTube creators are buying views. I think that's. I think you can imagine what I think about people who buy views. You know. Hi there, welcome back. Yes. And YouTube says that, oh, we are not allowing that, but you know, there are people buying views, and I've seen channels, to be honest, I've seen channels growing a lot, and I think it just looks like they bought views because they kind of started out and with good videos, you know, quite good videos, but there are lots of good videos on YouTube. So my thinking is that, okay, you have a channel starting out, quite good videos, nothing special, but then suddenly every video has 150,000 views in 2 days, and then it stops. They all get 150,000 views, and then it stops. And those channels seem to be growing a lot, and so I have to compete against that as well, in a way. Saying that, I also realized that I'm not competing against any other YouTubers, because apart from the how you can find me here, but if you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell, there is a chance at least that you will get a notification when I upload new videos. And I also have a email newsletter where I will, it's only for sending out notifications, but not so many of you have used that option, so that might be because you are actually getting the notifications from my videos here, or not. Okay. Yes, well, no, buying, no, it's cheating. There are, if you do a Google search, buy YouTube views, there will be lots of websites offering that service. And what they do, they use, I think it's some kind of robots, some program that just feeds the video with views in a way. Uncle Bud, no, this Rune guy, he lives in Denmark actually. Now let me scroll up to the comment from Uncle Bud here. Yes, Richard says, we're family. They are not. partnering for a video. Yes, it's a good idea, and I've thought about that, and it's Woodwood Island, yes. Okay, are you aware that the YouTube notification is fast? It's just sends after an upload video, but your email notification is very slow. Yeah, I know my email notification is very slow. That's my fault. There's a reason for that, and the reason I've seen that it seems like if I wait a day or two sending out the email notifications, a lot more people will click on that and open the video and watch the video. And I think that's because when you get the notification, maybe you don't have time and you see it on YouTube perhaps, and then you get a reminder. Maybe you don't have time, then you get a reminder, and then you, okay, oh, there was a new video on that channel, you know, and then it's being watched. So that's why I wait a little bit. Okay, I hope that's okay. I often catch it the second time, yes. And I try to send out the email notifications at other times than the upload times. So that's you know, because of different time zones, obviously. Some people live in Russia, some people live in California, so Katie says, I don't like the notifications, I'll watch the videos when I have time. Yeah, and that's why I think it's a good thing to have email notification, because I would have liked to have that from the YouTube channels I watched, because then I have the email there in my inbox, and I can click on that when I have time. On YouTube it kind of, oh, I have to remember to go to that channel and then click on the video and then find the video, and you know. Okay. Yeah, Mikey, thank you. I'll just read that. The email notification has reminded me a couple times now to watch your video when I was busy when it first came out. That's what I'm, you know, that's why I wait a little bit to before I send it out. Sometimes I've noticed that a video, there's something that's off with the platform. I think some videos are not being, YouTube doesn't send out notifications. That there's something, at least to a very small degree, and if that happens, I can see it very quickly, and then I will use the email notification to, and I'll just send out the notification there and then. Okay, so that's, I don't know what's happening there, but it's YouTube it's a strange beast, you know. Yeah. And Katie says, I like your emails, it's more personal. Thank you. Yeah, it is. Emails are more personal, and yeah. Yeah, you can put videos in the watch later list, but I think not many people do that, you know. YouTube auto unsubscribed. Yes, they do that, and YouTube has categorized me as an MGTOW. Okay, I know what that stands for, but That's a bit funny. Well, okay. That's odd. Maybe it's the men's mental health. So if you care about men's mental health, you're no, it's just YouTube is being silly. Well, thank you, Uncle Bud. It's very exciting to try to improve on the filming and all that. It's great fun. Yes, Jay, if the email had more text from you, I think it would make the mailing list even more valuable. Yes, thank you for that feedback there. That's a good point. Thank you. I'll try to remember that. There's a time issue as well, but I'll try to remember that. Katie has about 3,000 videos in my watch later. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Matt. If I can craft things, no, I'm sorry, I don't have the time, and I think there are craftsmen who are a lot more skilled than I am. Yeah. Okay, so yes. Okay. Well, thank you, Erik. Thank you, and same to you. Yes, about archery and making bows. I have some pieces of wood that are dry, should be dry enough now, so I could start making at least one bow. And I'm not making any promises. It takes a bit of time, you know. But recently I didn't have. Good morning, Mystic Forge, all the way from Missouri. For some reason, any video with a longbow, Viking bow, you know, seems to attract trolls, or you know, those people who think they are experts. And that's a shame. But now I have the help of 3 people who will moderate the comments. So, but actually the trolls was the reason why I haven't made many bow making videos. Okay, it's just so taxing to have all those comments from those people. Jay, I'll answer that in just a few seconds. So, but now with the admins, I think I can get back to that, and then, you know, yeah. Considering having an editor, I like the editing part, so I want to do it myself. Also, there is a personal touch to the editing, I think, and yeah. So I think I'll continue doing that. That being said, I have one request from a professional filmmaker in Norway who wants to help out filming some videos. We'll see what that leads to. Maybe, well, I don't want to, you know, if other people film, it could turn out very different. Yeah, I will get some drone footage while I'm here. So if other people film, it can turn out quite different, but I might consider letting them try making one video, and I can approve it or not, you know. So we'll see what that leads to. So I think what they want is to make stunning videos and um, and then make a lot of money. They are thinking, well, I told them, if you plan on making money, we can split the money, you know. But if you're thinking money on my channel, I mean, you need like 2 or 3 million views before the ads make you any money to talk about, you know. So I think, I don't know what they're thinking, but they are also having their eye on TV, and there was some talk about well, involving me in some TV. So it's just I don't know yet what that will lead to. We'll see. But my point is that I want to keep doing what I'm doing on this channel, and I will do the filming, I will do the editing. The only change that I am planning is, if my son or even my daughter, she's not that interested in the bushcraft thing, but maybe that will change. So my kids, if they want to get involved in the future on this channel, I will let them, you know. So, but that would be have a personal touch as well, you know. I can imagine, for instance, my son having maybe I don't know, maybe he's into football now. Well, that's European football, that's soccer. Americans say soccer. That's you know, everything is about that now. So, but maybe in a few years he wants to get involved in the, you know, the bushcraft thing, and so that might be that's one change that I'm kind of planning or hoping for, actually. So it could be a sort of a family business. So maybe he could make a few videos. We'll see. Not now. It's he's too young as well. Both my kids are too young, you know. Yeah, TV today is 99% contention and thriving off the mystery and judgment of others not interested. That's what I said as well. Not that I'm not interested, but I said, whatever you want me to do, I'm not going to do anything that is, you know, based on intrigue between people and all that nonsense, you know, that you see on the reality TV thing. Thank you, Ein. Thank you, David, and good night to you. Yeah. So, and if you missed the other video, well, thank you, Ein. Same to you. Also, if you didn't see the other video, that was interrupted because of the connection. I've had a couple of questions about my camera equipment, and it's quite simple, really. I bought a Panasonic Lumix G80, so that's the little brother in that series. The autofocus isn't that great, but it's good enough for what I'm doing, and it's weatherproof, so I can walk around with it out in the rain. I put it in the snow. You know, so it's got this IBIS stabilization system, so it works for me. And I have this thing that you can put on your backpack like this, and you just put your camera here, and like this, to film. Very quick, very easy. that's what I do. And for audio is always tricky. It's well, thank you. Thank you. Yes, audio also, I didn't mention the audio in the other video. I've had quite a few questions about audio actually. That's very tricky, so I'm constantly tweaking the settings. So I use mostly, well, when I film myself, I use a lavalier microphone, a wireless thing. No, it's not wireless. It has a receiver and well, thing and the camera, you know. And it's a Rødelink Filmmaker Kit, it's called. And apart from that, I use the camera with the sound in the camera when I'm filming, like a tree, you know. Okay. Yes. So okay, I think I'll just thank you for tuning in. 2 live streams, not bad, but that's because the connection was lost at the first one. Woodwoods always has amazing audio in the forest. Yes, I know, that's true. Okay, the audio about, yes, there's a truth about one important thing if you want to make videos that people watch. It's that the audio is a lot more important than the image, okay? So the audio is a lot more important than the image. So I am actually considering having a separate recorder for the nature sounds, so that I will have one track for the nature sounds. So I put that on, you know, somewhere else, like a couple of yards away from you, and you point it towards some birds or the leaves moving, and you have the microphone on you. I'm sure you've seen my microphone. I don't see a point in hiding the microphone. I have a microphone on me. Why should I hide it? I mean, it's there. So and then you put the second track under in the editor under the video, and you make sure that the one sound track doesn't so that you will hear both. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, and to get the good nature sounds, you need a separate recorder actually, or you could have your lavalier microphone on you and climb up a tree. But if you start talking, then it will record your voice and not so much around you. So that's maybe a next step, next investment maybe. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll have to go now. We are driving to where are we? We are cheesy music in the background. Yeah, I use music as well. I use music to set the mood. If I like the music, I use some normally in the intro, and sometimes. Oh, Matt, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, 4-channel recorder. I don't even know what that is, but that's the level I am at, you know. Now I have to find out. Music on drone shots, of course. I'm flying my drone today. Later today I will do that. And there's no sound of the drone on the drone filming. So yeah. Weird techno music. Yes, I've seen that. Why do they use techno music in bushcraft videos? That's a bit strange. But sometimes I have to find music and put the music on the track, because the wind will sometimes just ruin the sound, and then you have to cancel the sound. Especially if I'm filming with this without a microphone. It has a microphone, but it doesn't. If there's a little wind, you will hear the sound, and then you have to put some music on, yeah. Okay, I think that's all for now. Again, thank you for being here. Thank you for, yeah. Okay, Matt says 4 separate audio channels recorded at the same time from different sources. Oh, that sounds quite advanced. I see, yes. Thank you, Jimbo Slice. Thank you, Dana. In a wheelchair. Well, I hope just get better, get better soon. Kara, great day to you as well. Etamon, thank you. And Jay, Ian, Wade Science, Laika. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for this chat. Yes, I forgot one thing. If I'm going to do live chats like this on a regular basis, it's not going to be like this. I am planning to have some place by a fire in some kind of bushcraft camp. I have a little bit of a few yards of forest on my property. So I'm thinking maybe I could build some kind of bushcraft camp there, and then I'm not making promises, but maybe I could do that and have some live streams from there. I've considered making a camp like that out in the woods, but it's just doesn't, it gets torn down. That's what happens. So, but anyway, I'll have to get back to that. Now I have to go, and thank you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.